Inflation is not coming. It is already here, and in 2026 it will feel different. Prices will not explode overnight. Instead, they will quietly rise, month after month, until one day you realize your salary feels smaller, your savings feel weaker, and your future feels uncertain. If you are middle class, earning regularly, paying EMIS, trying to save, invest, and grow, this video is for you. Today, I will show you exactly how to handle inflation in 2026. Not with fear, not with complicated finance, but with clear, practical, real-life strategies. Watch till the end, because one mindset shift alone can protect your next 10 years. Inflation is not just about prices going up. In 2026, inflation means your money loses value silently. Your fixed income struggles. Your lifestyle becomes expensive without upgrading it. Let me give you a simple example. In 2016, Rupee 1000 could buy you groceries for a week. In 2026, the same groceries may cost Rupee 1800 to Rupee 2000. But ask yourself honestly, has your salary doubled? For most middle-class families, the answer is no. This gap between income growth and price growth is where stress is born. Inflation punishes those who save blindly, those who depend on one income, those who delay financial decisions, and it rewards those who adapt early, those who upgrade skills, those who move money smartly. The poor get subsidies, the rich own assets. The middle class, we pay taxes, we pay EMIS, we pay school fees, we pay insurance, we pay everything, but we often don't own inflation-proof assets. Middle-class mistakes that inflation exposes: keeping too much money in savings accounts, depending only on salary hikes, buying liabilities thinking they are assets, avoiding financial education due to fear. Inflation doesn't destroy money fast. It destroys time and opportunity. And the biggest danger, thinking things will become normal again. They won't. Let's be very clear. Cash feels safe, but cash loses value every year. If inflation is 6%, and your savings account gives 3%, you are losing 3% yearly, even though your balance looks stable. In 2026, holding too much idle cash is risky. Smart middle class rule: emergency fund, yes. Excess cash sitting idle, no. Where should money not sleep? Crossmark low interest savings. Crossmark keeping cash, just in case. Crossmark waiting forever to invest. Money must either grow, protect, or create income, otherwise inflation eats it silently. Most inflation advice says, reduce expenses. That works only to a limit. You cannot shrink your life forever. In 2026, income growth beats expense cutting. Middle class survival formula: 1 salary is risky, 2 incomes are safer, 3 income streams are powerful. This does not mean quitting your job. It means skill monetization, side income, digital leverage. Examples: consulting, online teaching, content creation, freelancing, rental or asset income. Inflation punishes fixed income. It respects flexible income. Ask yourself, what skill do I already have that can earn more? That answer is your inflation shield. Comfort investing feels good, but inflation doesn't care about comfort. In 2026, traditional saving alone is dangerous. Conservative fear costs more than risk. Middle class investing mindset shift. Don't ask, is this safe? Ask, will this beat inflation over 10 years? Inflation-resistant categories: long-term, equity-linked growth, skill-based income, productive assets, businesses, not brands. You don't need to be aggressive. You need to be intentional. No plan is riskier than a plan. Not all debt is bad. In inflation periods, bad debts, crossmark credit cards, crossmark lifestyle loans, crossmark depreciating purchases, smart debt, white heavy checkmark skill upgrading, white heavy checkmark productive assets, white heavy checkmark business growth. Inflation actually reduces the real value of good debt. If income rises, but bad debt, it compounds stress. Middle class rule for 2026. If debt doesn't increase future income, avoid it. Freedom is not about zero loans. It's about smart leverage. Section 7 Rule #5. Mindset shift: think in systems, not events. 24002730. Middle class reacts to events. Rising minds build systems. Events: price hike, job loss, market fall. Systems: emergency fund, skill insurance, income diversification, long-term investing. Inflation is not an event. It is a permanent system change. Once you accept that, you stop panicking and start planning. Calm planning beats emotional reactions. Inflation in 2026 is not your enemy. Unpreparedness is. The middle class that survives and grows will respect money, upgrade income, invest with intention, avoid lifestyle traps, think long-term. You don't need to be rich. You need to be aware, adaptable and consistent. If this video helped you think differently, then you are already ahead of 90% of people. In the next video, we will talk about how middle-class people can build wealth without high risk. Stay sharp, stay right.